Hey guys, this is weird. This is my D12, and anybody that's seen my other videos may have seen that. You know, when I first kind of became what I consider to be a good player, it was with a D12 like this one. Not this one, but like this one. And there's been a couple times where I picked this up since I got it, and it's almost like there's some muscle memory or something happening. And I shoot really freaking well with it. Even though it's got completely different squirt and taper and all these characteristics than what I've shot with since then. There are times where, like I said, it's got to be like some kind of muscle memory or something, or I guess it could just be pure luck. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video was about I think it was my last video. We're basically talking about whining crybabies, mostly about whining and crying about what they would consider to be soft breaks in 9-ball. There were people getting warnings for breaks that were, they freaking weren't soft. They may not have been that particular player's top speed, but they weren't soft. And my opinion is that I don't give a crap how hard they want to hit the break. Don't care. I'm tired of people whining about it. They've been whining about it for, at least 30 years. They've probably been whining about it since the beginning of time. Since the first time somebody ever broke soft and made a ball. Anyway, so a couple comments that I had on that video were a guy was talking about how he just he'd been working on his 9-ball break, and what he kind of found is that he's only hitting about 75%, I think he said. If he hits harder than that, hit like at his top speed, the cue balls, he can't control the cue ball as well. Perfectly normal. I do the same thing. I hit about 3/4 of my best speed. For me, I don't have a radar gun. I'm going to guess that's 19 or so miles per hour is what I'm hitting the break with. But his question was, hey, I'm not hitting this at my hardest possible speed. Am I going to get flagged or kicked out of some tournament or shot in the head or something for breaking too soft? Yeah, you probably are. At some point, somebody's going to whine and cry about it. If they think, hey man, he looks pretty strong, he could hit harder than that, but he's not, oh, he must be cheating. Let's shoot him in the head, kick him out of the tournament, whatever, ban him for life. So yeah, I think that could happen. I think that is a genuine concern. The whining crybabies, squeaky wheel gets the grease, is that the same? The whining crybabies are the squeaky wheel. The other question that, now I forgot what the other question was. So that was one. What was the other one? I don't want to have to go read the comment to find out what it was, but it was about the same kind of stuff, the break stuff. Oh, this is what it was. It was, the guy said, anyway, hi guys, thanks for commenting. And give me a video idea. He said he doesn't like the rules about soft breaks, and he said something to the effect of he likes alternate breaks, I guess, instead. And that's made me think, because I don't like either one of those rules. They're both whiny crybaby rules to me. Alternate breaks and this whole soft break rule. But if I had to pick one, which one would I pick? And that's what got me thinking, and that's what got me to stand up here and turn on the camera before I'm even done thinking about what the heck I would prefer. I've talked about how I don't like the rules about break speed. The rules about alternate break, to me, seem like, I don't know, it seems like they're trying to make sure that, everybody gets a fair chance, sure. And they want it to be hill all the time. It's like they want it to be hill. Or in the case of, I think it's Matchroom, they want it to go to a shootout where they're just shooting spot shots. Oh, because the spectators like hill. Guess what? Not all spectators like hill. If you're doing alternate breaks, you're never going to see Dennis put a 5-pack on somebody or Shane put a 7-pack on somebody. You're never going to see it if you have alternate breaks. Today's 9-ball players, especially the Euro robots, they're so damn good. If they make a ball in a break and get shaped, they're probably going to run out. If it's winter break and they break and they do the same thing, they're probably going to run out. You know, this happens. The championship of pool used to be 14.1, and it happened where the first guy to make a ball would then proceed to run out the rest of the match, 125 balls, 150 balls, whatever, and the other guy never get to shoot. Didn't hear them whining and crying. Of course, there probably wasn't TV back then. There certainly wasn't internet back then. But that's just the way it is. If, like Derby City, I talk about Derby City all the time, and I don't play in a 9-ball. But if I were to play in a 9-ball and I draw Shane Van Boning, he wins the lag and he puts a 5-pack on me, and then he breaks dry. Now I have a chance to do the same thing. Not nearly as good of a chance as because I'm Dave, not Shane. My middle name is Shane, though. Does that count? Probably not. Meanwhile, the fans got to see somebody put a freaking 5-pack out, which is awesome. Still rare enough that it's pretty damn awesome. And then, at least for a little while, until I screw up, they get to root for me to make a comeback. With this alternate break stuff, there's not a whole lot of comebacks that generally happen, unless it's a blowout. If it's a blowout and the guy's up, well, let's say racing on and the guy's up 6-2, and it's alternate break, you may as well turn the TV off or the computer off, whatever you're watching on. Odds are very, very slim that the guy's going to be able to make a comeback. But if it's winter break, that possibility is there with winter break. Of course, the possibility is also there that he might screw up one more time and the guy runs a 3-pack and that's the match. But that's pool. That's the way pool is. So, as much as I don't like these rules about soft breaks, I think if I had to pick, I would choose that rule over alternate breaks. Opinions vary. This is just mine. I like that people can have the opportunity to make a big comeback. I like the fact that people can have an opportunity to just blow away their opponent. Maybe without even letting them shoot. I like those things. Maybe I'm in the minority. The tournament producers and things like that certainly seem to think I'm in the minority. That everybody wants hill, or they want to shoot at or whatever. And every time I see something like that, I'm like, okay, why not just flip a damn coin? Don't even bother making them play. Just have them flip a coin. Whoever gets the coin flip, they win. Why not just do that? You can build up the anticipation on the coin flip and all that. You add a couple commercial breaks. Add all the drama you want. Make it suspenseful. I don't know, man. There are a lot of things that I guess I just don't understand how my line of thinking can be so different than the line of thinking of other supposedly reasonable people. And we are all reasonable people for the most part, but we can be so different. And I'm not just talking about pool now. I could venture off into politics and all kinds of things like that. We're all supposedly reasonable, and a lot of us are educated and things like that, but we have such widely different opinions. My opinion is get rid of the stupid soft break bullshit rule, and my other opinion is do winter breaks. Sure, maybe controversial in some circles, but I'm part of a circle. I know I'm not the only person on earth that feels the way I feel. I'm going to stop the video and keep shooting with this G12 because all of a sudden tonight, Roger went in for me again with it. Thanks, guys.